What's up, everyone? My name is Brittany, and it's so good to finally talk to y'all. Today I want to talk to you guys about some current events. By current events, I mean the coronavirus. Yes, Corona Lashada virus. We're getting ready to get into it, okay? Listen, I want to speak to those who are panicking and those who are in fear right now, not knowing what the next step is going to be or what's going to happen next. I'm just here to tell you that everything's going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay, okay? This isn't the end of the world. Calm down. Calm down. Do not focus your energy right there, because you know what law of attraction says. When you focus on certain things, they become bigger things. So let's not try to focus on the bad things of the coronavirus. As a nation, as many people as I can get this through to, please stop focusing on the bad. Please try to focus on the good. I know it's hard right now because all you see is death and sickness and all these different things. So naturally you want to focus on the bad, but let me tell you something. Focusing on the bad will just create more bad. That's why it's important to not let your physical reality that's in front of you deter you from your inner being and what you truly want. Right now is a great time to start learning how to manifest. I say right now is a good time to manifest is because when you walk outside your door, the reality is not ideal. You know, things are closed, there's sickness, death, all these different things. So it's exactly what we do not want. Now, because we are in a position to see physically what we do not want, we're able to clearly see what we do want. The vision is clear now, what we do want, right? We don't want this, but we do want that. We don't want this. We don't want things to be closed. We want them to be open. So you have a clear understanding of what you do want, right? So then you focus all your energy on what you do want rather than what you see manifesting around you. This is not ideal. We know this. But we're going to focus on what is ideal and stay there. We're not going to let what's going on around us stop us from seeing what we do want. But we subconsciously do that. We stop ourselves from seeing what we do want because we're so stuck in what's happening around us. So we're not really able to manifest anything further because all we're doing is being stuck in this vibrational reality of what we do not want, because we are focusing on it because we see it in front of us, and that's all we can do. And it becomes hard to see things clearly. Learning to control your mind and focus on the good of a situation is really important, because a lot of the times we just get stuck in the negative and then wonder why we never move from the negative, or it's harder for us to move from negative to positive than it is from positive to negative. Because when something negative happens, if you stay in that vibration, you will stay there. But if you touch it real quick and you back off of it and you go back to your positive vibration, things go a lot smoother, because you're not going on the path of more resistance, you're going on the path of least resistance. So life tends to flow a little easier that way. Basically, I'm just talking about manifesting our way out of the quarantine. Everybody? If we all just start thinking positively and we all just start thinking what we do want and we stay on that vibration and we don't let what they're showing us and what we see deter us from what we want, then we can get the results that we need, because it takes a village. Honestly, one person's energy is a lot. Two persons' energy is a lot more. Listen, 3 people and so on and so forth. So we need to come together. That's what I'm saying. But if you don't know how to manifest, then this is a good time to learn how to manifest by doing this exercise. And then you can start learning how to manifest bigger things in your life. Once you know, you don't even got to do this now if you don't want to. I don't care. It's just a method. I don't know. I think I'm talking about, I think I'm doing the right thing. This is what, I don't know. So, yeah. So this is a good example. If you've ever hit rock bottom and you've had to climb your way out and you've done it time and time again, then you know in that moment that you've hit rock bottom, you know that feeling, the feeling of being focused on getting back on your feet. That feeling is the key to manifestation. When you focus on something, you achieve it. Focusing. Focus. 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 That's what you have to do. You have to focus. Listen, I know it's easier said than done. We've went through years of subconscious brain control, so it's not going to happen overnight, but these are good steps. I think I'm giving good steps. I'm not a good teacher. I'm trying. I'm doing the best I can, I swear. There's a lot of things that has happened during the coronavirus that we can be grateful for. First of all, I know some people was getting ready to get evicted. They ain't get evicted. That's a good thing. You feel me? People got their stimulus checks. That's a good thing. There's not a lot of pollution in the air now because airplanes aren't flying as much and gas isn't being used as much. So those are good things. Listen, we're restoring and renewing. So be open to the possibilities rather than being scared and fearful. Basically, all I'm telling you guys today is to tune into the solution rather than tune into the problem. You get that? Stop tuning into the problem. Start tuning into the solution. Focusing your energy where it needs to go rather than where it doesn't. Focusing your energy on what you want rather than what you don't want. That's the key to manifestation. Honestly. Flat out. I know people are going to give you a step-by-step guide, but honest to God, manifestation is about the focusing of a situation that you want to create. And not letting your environment or what's going on around you stop your focus. Because as soon as something bad happens, you're like, oh my God, something bad's happening. You're not focusing on what you do want. So then you stay where you don't want. I don't know how many times I could say this. I've said it a lot of times. So that's probably the last time I'm going to explain that. See? Y'all probably like, okay, we understand. Listen. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, keep manifesting, keep focusing on the good.